Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle with the True Emotional deck that I got off Amazon for today, Monday, September 16th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. Oh, I just realized my lip is broken. If some of it does not fit, please leave it on the table for someone else. We just don't want you taking on energy that doesn't belong to you. Just making sure the mic is on. I hope everybody had a good Monday. Wasn't too bad at work. It was a little obnoxious because we had a problem with our lines and stuff, but like conveyor belts. But other than that, it went pretty smoothly. I'm not a fan of Mondays because I have to be there to start at 4 a.m. It drives me nuts. And really, there's no need. Honestly, there's really no need. But hey, I get paid for an extra hour that I only have to work 45 minutes of because I get an extra break for working that extra hour. And then to top it off, the first 2 hours, I had almost an hour worth of breaks. So really, I got paid to do nothing. Just saying. We got 3 cards on the table. 4 cards on the table. Woo! I have to. Oh, 5 cards on the table. Okay. I'm gonna have to go get lip balm, and I forgot my water. I'll do it after this read. Okay, I think that is 8 cards. 9 cards. We'll do one more shuffle. I'm guessing we'll get more than 10, which is just fine. Oh, I got heartburn or burps from my tuna salad. Okie dokie. Last shuffle. Okay, all of a sudden my back just started to like itch, like back here in the corner on the left side. I don't usually get an itchy back. Like sometimes I have a back brush in my shower. Well, actually I have it hanging on the back of the bathroom door, but I'll take it in the shower with me and I'll like slough off like dead skin, or at least I hope I am. And I'll scratch my back that way, but like I don't normally scratch my back. I don't know if somebody's back is itching or what. Mine like rarely ever itches. Okay, we did not get anything out of that last thing, so we got 10 cards exact. We've got I Miss You, Left You Hanging. I don't even know if we've ever had that card. Closing this cycle. I'm always like thinking of like apple cider when I see this. We've got Fairy Tale. We've got Spiritual. We've got Twin Flames. Memories. What is it? Memories in the back of my mind. No, it's what is it? Memories on my mind? I don't know. Married. Round and round. And then Queen Bee. All right. So feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It really does not matter. Sorry, I'm hunching over and like I just want to like. So whoever this person is, they miss you. This is someone that would have left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left on red. Take how that resonates, because for some of you, I think like there were last words, right? Like back and forth, possibly an angry conversation, possibly a calm one. I don't know. But I feel like there, for some of you, that there were some last words going back and forth. And then after that, it was just kind of like, and I don't know why I feel like one of you thought it was done and the other one thought they'll come back. I'm gonna be honest here. This is just an example, but like I myself, like when I end relationships, it's not that I expect to someone to come back. It's just that I always have like this overwhelming dread that somebody's gonna come back. And when I lift my head like 6 months later, and I'm like, huh, I never did hear from so and so. It's kind of like, okay, like that's good. Hope they're well. Like that's my attitude about it. Like I don't, and it's not like I don't have memories and I don't think about people and things like that, but in regards to people coming back, I would just rather they not. Like things end for a reason. Closing this cycle. So I think for most of you, the cycle was probably closed a long time ago. Um, Again, if this person thought maybe you would come back to them, they would have thought the cycle would still be open. But I don't think it was. I think the cycle has been closed for a while. With the fairy tale card, this person was an illusionist, a liar, possibly a cheater, someone that told you one thing but did another. Like, let me show you what's in this hand while I hide this other one in behind my back. And oh no, you can't look at that one, but look at how great this one is. It's not really a good magician. They're just not. This person is going through some type of spiritual awakening, chaos, ego death, downward spiral. Oh, pardon me. Hmm. This person going through their spiritual awakening is awakening to the idea that the two of you are twin flames. They're thinking about like the past and situations that the two of you had together, memories, good and bad, and they're kind of starting to connect the dots. This person is realizing that you are someone that they should have married. Okay. That now I talk about twin flames all the time about how, like, sorry, I always get like a little itch in my hip. Not my back, but my hip. Um, I always talk about twin flames and how typically they don't end up together, but you also have to realize that the intention always is for two people to overcome their separate issues, overcome their issues together, and then come together and unite. Marry. I mean, even if you technically don't get married. That is the true intention for twin flames. However, however, when you think about twin flames, it's somewhat unrealistic just because people heal at different variances, right? Like different pace. Like everybody goes at their own pace. I talk about this all the time with you guys. So the thought that two twin flames or a pair of twin flames, however you want to say that, is going to heal at the same length of time, at the same right exact time as the other, and that they're going to be ready to come into a union at the same exact time, it's really not likely. Not only that, but again, you also got to remember that the first mission or the first goal for a pair of twin flames is that they're supposed to react each other into healing separately. That is really like the first true mission of a pair of twin flames. Union, marriage comes later, if again, if at all. I feel like people get tired of waiting for their twin flames. And I do believe that people have more than one twin flame, more than one soulmate. But how often do these people come together? With this round and round, this person has been experiencing karma. They feel like they keep going through the same cycle over and over and over again, which it's not probably, it is why this person thought that this cycle did not close out sooner, even though technically it did. They just thought it was still going because they just thought they were reliving the same cycle over and over. But this person is finally learning their lessons, and they know that you were a lesson for them. They look at you as the queen bee. And again, this could be a man, it doesn't matter. Secure, confident, boss, bitch, and career focused. I just heard admire. This person really admires you. You're probably someone that takes care of yourself. You're very independent. Oh, pardon me. I, I think in the past, this person, and again, it doesn't matter, man or woman, has been in relationships where they were constantly the giver and they didn't really think anything of it. And most of what they were giving was probably time and money, um, supporting other individuals that either A, don't work, or B, just always demand something in return for affection. First of all, I just believe that's a nasty ass game. Like, I've never ever said to a man or a woman, hey, if you want me between the sheets, you're gonna have to buy me a little bling bling. Like, never in my life have I ever done that. Like, when I get with a person sexually, emotionally, like, that is free. Like, I make no demands of someone else. But I also will say that I don't think I should be taking on any demands either. Obviously, if you're in like a union or something, it's a little bit different. Although no one should ever feel like they should be pressured into something physical. Ooh, pardon me. And I would also say, if you are unhappy in a relationship with your spouse or your partner, and you cannot perform and you cannot invest emotionally, then you probably need to get out of that situation. Trust me, I know. I get it. I get it. But this person was used to like having to give gifts and pay for things and like feeling like they're constantly at the beck and call of certain people. And they slowly came to the realization that like I keep giving and giving and giving and I don't get very much in return. And in all honesty, if you're giving someone gifts and money and you're getting sex and affection in return, how long do you think that is going to be satisfying until you realize again, you're giving all of yourself and that person will only give of themselves under stipulations. You know, that's why I say like I give of myself freely. Like there's no stipulation here. The only stipulation I might have is mutual respect, honesty, integrity. Like don't waste my time, respect me as a person, and we're good. Like that's really the only thing I could think of that is like non-negotiable for me. I don't really think of those as gifts. You know what I'm saying? These are common, or what should be common requests for a lover, a spouse, a soulmate, a twin flame. It doesn't matter. It should be a very common request. Nobody should ever be thrown off when you say, "Hey, if you could just respect me a little more, respect my time, respect all that I do for you, that I do for us." If somebody gets mad when you say that, probably not someone you should be with. Just gonna say. Because that's someone that doesn't respect you or your time or your effort. Again, been there, done that. Had that conversation where I felt like I was talking to a 5-year-old. And I cut that off at the knees. I said, okay, bye bye, farewell, see you around. I don't have time for little boys and little girls. So, whereas they were once okay with people like that, now they look at you and they're like, huh, what would it be like to be with a person that doesn't need anything from me? They may want something, but they don't need it. There's a difference. There is a difference. Like, I don't need somebody to buy my groceries. I would like that. So, I could save $100 a week, but I don't need that because I can spend the $100 out of my own pocket to buy my groceries. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nice, it's appreciated if it were to happen, but I can do it on my own. Like, this person is looking at you and they're thinking, damn, like, when I give this person something, they're going to really appreciate it because they do it on their own. They've been doing it on their own. They don't ask anything of anybody. So if I give them something, that's going to mean the world to them. Whereas I give to this person all the time, and all they keep doing is demanding more and more stuff, and never a thank you. The thank you is the sex and the affection. But again, how long before you recognize that that is just actually meaningless? The good news is this person is just now beginning to think that this cycle is closing. So they might be coming in soon to talk to the queen bee, again, man or woman. So this I miss you card, right? There's a feminine there, or what looks to be the back of a feminine, looking out a window. And I'm just picturing somebody like standing at a window, kind of like with like a sad face, like a, like like I'm never gonna get to leave. I'm stuck here. Like they're stuck. Like they felt like they were stuck with whoever they were with. Like they were never gonna get out of that situation. For what it's worth, this person thinks about this union with this queen bee. They've been thinking about it for a while now. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope everybody had a lovely Monday, a lovely manic Monday. It wasn't really manic for me at all. Maybe a little bit, maybe like a little bit. Thank you for the well wishes concerning my 2 year anniversary. I actually tend to think of this as my second birthday, just because I wasn't meant to stay in that 30-year friendship and put up with any more BS than I already had. And when I walked away, I couldn't have done a better thing for myself in my life than walking away from that ex best friend. So I look at today as my birthday, my second birthday. Some of you might remember, some of you might not. Some of you might not have heard this at all. But since I was a little girl, I always loved the month of September. And I always thought I should have been born in the month of September. And when I did my birth chart last year, I found out that I have high Virgo placements. What is Virgo? Mostly the month of September. So, yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag for me on this day, honestly, because I have good memories, I have bad memories, and I'm also kind of happy because I think of it as my second birthday. But yeah, thank you for the wishes and the thoughts. It's always appreciated. I love all the comments, always, always. Um, yeah, and I hope to see more from you guys. I love the comments. I love them, I love them, I love them. All right, again, I hope everybody had a great Monday. I hope everybody has a lovely evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye.